Remember when GameStop was everywhere? You walk into a mall, there was it. You'd leave the mall, there was another one. At one point, GameStop had over 7,000 stores worldwide. Today, it feels like they're disappearing faster than Ubisoft stock. But that wasn't funny enough, GameStop knew the end was coming. They sold digital games, they sold Steam, they sold PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, Nintendo eShop, they sold the iceberg. They just thought duct tape could stop the Titanic from sinking. And their solution? Not cheaper games, no better prices, not faster service. No, they wanted to turn GameStop into a place you'd actually want to hang out. And somehow, that still wasn't enough. Everyone likes blaming Amazon, but Amazon wasn't the company killing GameStop. Steam was. Think about it. Back in the day, buying a game meant leaving your house, and now you buy it from your couch, download it, play it, never put on pants. Convenience won the moment digital stores became normal. GameStop lost the only thing made it special. People simply stopped needing a video game store. Around 2019, GameStop had an idea. What if we stopped acting like a store and became a community? Sounds crazy, right? Until you realize it wasn't.
Alright, I'm going to play a 5th mana card. And then I'm going to attack with my Elder Beast. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
That plan was surprisingly ambitious. Board games nights, Magic the Gathering tournaments, Pokemon events, Dungeons and Dragons, retro gaming, PC gaming, collectibles, anime merchandise, more figures, more Funko Pops.
Serendip Sorcerer unlocked Winter McCormick. Yeah!
No!
Basically, they wanted to become the nerd version of Starbucks. Instead of discussing politics, people will argue about whether Ocarina of Time is overrated. Really? That sounds way healthier. Here's something many people miss. Steam can sell you games, but Steam cannot give you friends. Local board game stores survive because people don't just buy products, they buy experiences. Warhammer, Magic, Pokemon, Dungeons and Dragons. Those games need people. Video games don't. Discord exists, voice chat exists, online multiplayer exists. You can spend 700 hours in Elden Ring without learning your neighbor's dog's name or even the neighbor's name. Unfortunately, GameStop have a terrible timing. Because just as they wanted people gathering together, the world said, absolutely not. COVID happened. Probably the worst possible moment to build a business around human interaction. That's like opening a swimming pool during Noah's Ark. Even after the pandemic, another problem remained. GameStop stores are tiny. Seriously, you can barely fit 5 customers inside. Now imagine trying to host a Pokemon tournament, Smash tournament, a D&D session, and someone buying GTA. Someone is living in an ambulance. Board game stores make money because players constantly buy things. New cards, new dice, miniatures, expansions, paint, accessories. But video games? You buy GTA 6 once, and Rockstar owns the next 10 years of your life. There isn't much else to sell. Ironically, GameStop eventually made more money selling toys than actual video games. Imagine explaining that sentence in 2007. It erased the reason to exist. Steam kept growing, PlayStation Store kept growing, Xbox kept pushing digital, Nintendo kept selling millions digitally. Every year, there were fewer reasons to visit GameStop. And then, physical media itself started disappearing. Collectors panicked, the internet exploded, the industries rocked, because from a business perspective, digital is perfect. No shipping, no warehouses, no used games, no middlemen, just money. Lots and lots of money.
We've got to have money.
Well, maybe, but not the way they try. I think GameStop made one fundamental mistake. They tried turning a store into a community when they should have built a community that happened to sell games. That's a huge difference. Imagine one massive flagship location. Arcades, board games, tournaments, coffee, retro museums, LAN events, developer meetups, cosplay contests, a place worth driving to. Instead, more stores remain small rooms with fluorescent lights and one exhausted employee asking if you wanted to pre-order Call of Duty again. GameStop isn't dying because people stop loving video games. In fact, gaming is bigger than ever. It died because buying GameStop stopped being an event. Think about it. Remember midnight lunches, waiting outside in line, meeting strangers, talking about upcoming games, trading used copies, walking home holding that plastic case like it contained the meaning of life. Now, you click download. Congratulations, you saved time. And somehow lost an experience. The Ackman has a very nostalgic video on this topic that I recommend watching. It makes me miss the good old days. GameStop wasn't destroyed by bad employees or bad stores or bad prices, although those certainly didn't help. It was destroyed by convenience. Convenience always wins. It's why Blockbuster disappeared. It's why music stores disappeared. It's why DVD rentals disappeared. And one day, maybe it'll happen to something we love today. Because technology rarely asks where something should survive, only where it still needs to. GameStop tried to become more than a store. It tried to become a destination. Maybe if they started 10 years earlier, things would have been different. Or maybe this ending was already written the moment someone clicked buy now. Hey, at least GameStop survived long enough to watch people spend $80 on digital games they don't even own. Maybe they weren't the biggest losers after all. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribe, share and like. And I'll see you next time, and I don't have any joke. See ya.